Hey, it's me, Vicky Marie. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are on this crazy planet we're living on that gets crazier by the day. But you know what? That's what makes life interesting, I suppose. So, if you don't know me, if you've not watched this channel before, my name's Vicky Marie. I am based in Spain, in mainland Spain, though I am originally from Manchester. And so I am a Mancunian at heart, but I live in Spain. I'm very lucky. I live in. So the other thing I wanted to talk about in the that possibly is connected to the Seth Rogers case. Seth Rogers, Sebastian. So, of course, Sebastian went missing in February. It's just been his birthday, just gone past. We're no further on, really, are we, in what happened to him? There's nothing. But anyway, a body has been found in a landfill, not really close to where Sebastian went missing, but not far either, if that makes sense. So this body has been found in, let me show you where it's been found. In a landfill. And of course, immediately you sort of think, because the police were searching landfills in the beginning. So it's in Anderson County that the body has been found. And if we zoom out, we can see that Tennessee is here. And so, yeah, it's not exactly around the corner, is it? But it's not, it's not like the other side of America either. So all we know so far is that a body has been found. Now, we don't know if it's a man, a woman, a child. We know nothing more, how long it's been there. So far, we might get to know more later on today. The body's been taken to the forensics, to have forensics done on it. So it's sort of in that vague area. So, of course, that's the first thing that has come to people's minds. Now, also, something that one of my chatters sent me a video from another YouTuber about this. And of course, I hadn't thought, because of course, Summer is missing in that area as well, in that vague sort of area. And actually, we're going to have a look at this video that this person sent me. I can't put the sound up on it because I haven't had time to contact the YouTuber and ask for permission to show it. So I'm just going to show it with the sound down and just sort of talk about the various things that they talk about. But I'll give them credit for it. And, that's an interesting YouTube channel if you want to go over and give it a sub or whatever. There's a possibility, isn't there? There's a possibility that it might be connected with either Summer Wells or Sebastian. It's somebody, isn't it? It's a body. And one thing that I've got to say really upset me when I started to research it, when you, when I go on Google, body found in landfill, and of course it's talking about the Anderson County thing, but there's loads of bodies get found in, you go on and on, how many bodies get found in landfills. It's so very, very sad. How awful, to dispose of someone in a bin. But it seems to be quite a common way of disposing of people. When you go on through the different pages on Google, there's loads, absolutely loads. Anyway, let's have a look at one of these news videos about it.
Investigators say a body was found at an Anderson County landfill just before 10 this morning. The sheriff's office posted on social media that the Chestnut Ridge landfill was closed because of a report of a possible body. But in the last 30 minutes, we did confirm that deputies did say a body was found. We will update you as soon as we learn more on air and online.
Right, hang on, let me go back.
Investigators say a body was found at an Anderson County landfill just before 10 this morning. The sheriff's office posted.
I want one that'll actually open up. Possible body. It's a definite body now. It's not a possible body now. It's a it's been confirmed there is a body. Let's try this one. I want to try and make it.
Are you looking for a holiday gift that is sure to fit?
Try and make
Give
it
a gift that can grow with your child with the Tennessee Stars College Savings Program. Unwrap their potential by giving the gift of college savings. Get started at tnstars.com.
Well, the medical examiner's office is now working to identify a body found at a landfill.
Here you go. This is the map that gives you an idea of what we're talking about. Anderson County Sheriff's Office confirming the body was found at the Chestnut Ridge landfill right off Interstate 75 in High School, still about a 15-minute drive or so away from Clinton.
Jared Austin joins us live from that area tonight. And Jared, you're learning the landfill opened back up this afternoon.
Yeah, we had some people come by, stop by and talk to us. They said around 1:30, 2 o'clock, they went up there to see if it was open, got inside, dropped some stuff off. So we decided to do the same thing because we had heard they were temporarily closed during this investigation. Could not confirm anything on the scene, but I want to kind of give you a little perspective where we're at. We're about a quarter to half mile away. It's directly behind us. Let's show you what it looked like earlier today from this video. Here's the information we have confirmed from the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. They got a call around 9 o'clock for a possible body found at the landfill here. Then we also saw Anderson County Sheriff's deputies and the medical examiner making their way to the landfill. And finally, about an hour after that talk with the captain of the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, he confirmed to us they did find a body at this landfill.
We can confirm that a body has been found at the landfill. The Sheriff's Office is on the scene investigating.
Now, we also asked the captain there about the condition of the body, age, anything that to describe how long it might have been in the landfill. Cannot confirm anything yet. We'll hopefully get more information once we get more info up from the medical examiner. We did get a statement from Waste Management. They run this landfill. They say they're going to fully cooperate with this investigation. All information into this case will come directly from the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, guys.
Jared, you've asked a lot of questions. When we get answers, we'll pass them on. Thank you.
So a body's been found. That's one thing that we know. Some poor soul has been dumped and taken to that landfill, whether it's Sebastian or not, or whether it's Summer, we don't know. But it's somebody, isn't it? Of course, it is somebody. So, you know, it's worrying, isn't it? Because just somebody's in there. And of course, people are talking about it. I mean, America's asleep at the moment, but they were talking about it on social media a little bit. Like somebody came on and said, no, we've got nothing to say that this is any connection with Sebastian. And then you've got other people saying, well, we've heard that they take rubbish from Tennessee out of state. You know, you can imagine people are saying all sorts of things, but we don't know. We don't know. We've got no confirmation of even if it's a man, a woman, a child, anything. We know nothing, but all that will be going on. I'm wondering how they actually found this body. So it will be skeletized, I would imagine, unless it isn't. I don't know. Maybe they were digging, making room. Who knows what they were doing to actually find it? If it's been there a while, how have they come to find it? You know, anyway, hopefully we'll get to find out that. So some poor soul is going to be identified, aren't they? Some poor soul, at least hopefully some family, if it's not Sebastian's and it's not Summer Wells's, at least somebody is going to probably get an answer to what happened to their loved one. Let's hope so. And if it is foul play, and you've got to think that if a body turns up at a landfill, it's probably foul play, isn't it? Unless they've actually got in the bin or something like that. So hopefully someone will be brought to justice. There'll be somebody out there who's reading about this or watching this on the telly who'll be thinking, oh God, that's the body, that's the person I murdered, maybe. Won't they? So we'll see. Bye, Annie. Take care. So what was I going to show you next? So I'm going to show you now that video that somebody sent me, which I can't find. No, I had it ready to show. Not that. Hang on. Not that. Hang on. Let me see. Just put some windows down and then I'll know where I am better. Just see if anything's come up actually while we're on the Facebook pages. Sorry, I'm reading now, looking at... Right, people moaning about Robin Rogers. Anyway, sorry, I've started reading the Facebook there. I don't mean to do that. That'll be for another video. Oh God, there's all sorts coming out, aren't they? Right, so what I want to show you is this video that somebody sent me. Thank you to that person. You know who you are. Because they did make me feel of, it did make me think of summer, because I didn't even, when I first saw that this person, that someone had been found in a landfill, I've got to be honest, it didn't even occur to me about summer, and it should have done. So let me show this video. Yeah, I should have thought about summer as well. Could be summer, couldn't it? I hope not. You sort of hope, I hope there it isn't, and I hope there it is, if that makes sense. Because it'd be, you want to feel, you know, that we want to know what happens summer, just the same as Sebastian. But we don't want it to be bad news. But, you know, just the thought of her being out there somewhere. Anyway, we don't know there is summer or Sebastian. I'm just saying that. So this is, what is the name of the channel? Evil Exists, you might know it. They've got 54,000 subscribers. I've subscribed to it. And they're saying, we're following a number of cases out in Tennessee. First one is the Summer Wells case. She was 5 when she vanished. It's been more than 3 years now. And authorities... Sorry, I need to keep... So he's saying that authorities in the Summer Wells case, I need to do a bit of a recap on summer. I have done a couple of videos about summer, but not many. And the authorities are insisting that it's not a cold case. It's an active, ongoing case. I would imagine these cases are active and ongoing until, you know, forever, really, aren't they? But obviously probably the time that's devoted to them goes down and down and down. But yeah. And then he goes on to talk about Sebastian. Then we have Sebastian Rogers, who was 15 when he went missing. He's been missing for months already with no solid leads and confirmed sightings in both cases. I feel someone knows something. These kids didn't just vanish into thin air. And the other 2 cases, now he then talks about 2 other cases. I don't know these cases at all. Holland Snap and Leah Sanello from the same area. This is what we have to remember. There's so many people that are missing. It's really quite sad, isn't it? You know, so that body that's been found in that landfill, it's someone. So it could be Summer, it could be Sebastian, it could be either of these 2 girls. It could be none of these and somebody completely different. But at least it's someone, and someone somewhere is going to get some answers, hopefully. Both young women who went missing from Kingsport, Tennessee. And sadly, it's natural, our hearts drop. And it's normal to wonder if it's relevant to any of the cases that we've been following. So then he goes on to, this is really more or less the video that we've just watched about the body being found in the landfill. And it has been confirmed now there is a body. So initially they said that a body may have been found. Now they have confirmed it is a body. But that is it. That is literally it. And now apparently the landfill has opened back up again. I mean, look at this landfill. I mean, how would you find someone in the, that's a job and a half, isn't it, for the police, even if they know or they think they know that the body's definitely gone there. Now, a lot of landfill sites, they do keep good records, don't they, of exactly, when the deliveries come in from what area. So once they've got an idea that maybe that's what's happened, and that's what straight away in the Sebastian Rogers case, one of the first things the police did was search that landfill. And I remember thinking, why are they searching the landfill? And it just made you think, well, what did Sebastian get into the bin? Did he, did some, why would they be searching that landfill? Anyway, they didn't find anything, or they didn't report that they found anything. But then they never carried on, as far as we know. I don't think, or I didn't know that they carried on searching other landfills or anything. As far as I know, it's only that one landfill that they searched. So that's why, again, this sort of, caught my attention. So, yeah, we don't know if it's a teenager or an adult. We've got no other information, no age, no sex, gender. We just don't know. And we're waiting now for the autopsy to be performed. And then hopefully we'll get more information about this poor soul. So this is good what this YouTuber has shown here, because you've got Nashville here and this place where the bodies have been found. So it's over 3 hours. What does it? Let's see exactly what he says. I've seen the question many times. How far away from the Summer Wells house? It's over an hour away. That's not far, is it? Over an hour away. But I think it's 3 hours, over 3 hours away from Sebastian's home. Yeah. So this YouTuber is saying that the probability that it is either of them is low, but it's not. It's possible, isn't it? And as I say, it's definitely somebody. So I will as well be taking account of that, and as soon as I hear anything, it's okay, David. As soon as I hear anything, I will be letting you know about it. Not only about that, but anything about Sebastian. I won't be mentioning Hannah again, unless something, proper, not just about her being an entitled brat, but, actually significant about her case. I won't be talking about her again. And I will be talking about Sarah again, because next week is the sentencing. I'll probably be on talking about that, and then I will be doing a tribute video of Sarah once I've got the complete story. So, yeah, as far as, with Sebastian, it's a weird one. They're all weird. That's why we're talking about them online. I suppose if they were straightforward, we wouldn't be talking about them, would they? Would we? And Summer's another case, very complex. A lot of people blaming the family. And, the jury's out with me as far as that's concerned. Initially I was thinking maybe she did die by accident. I don't think that Summer was murdered, not by her family anyway. I don't think that. If anything happened to Summer in that home, and if the mother or father were responsible, I think it'll have been an accident. But will it have been covered up? Because, of course, there are problems with social services and things. Probably knew that I think their other kids have been taken away anyway, to be honest. But yeah, I do have a sympathy. I follow Candace's YouTube, and I think Candace did love Summer, and I think she misses her terribly. That's not to say that maybe she doesn't know what's happened to her. I don't know that. I really don't know. But I do think she does care about Summer. So I hope, if her and Don are innocent, I hope they get sort of vindicated one day. It's funny, isn't it? Because it's not nice, is it? Well, it's terrible when your child goes missing, whatever. But then when you come under suspicion, I know, maybe I should feel like that about the McCanns, but I'm 100% certain the McCanns know what has happened to their child. And that's just how again, I don't think that Madeline was murdered by them, but I do think that allegedly, possibly, they know exactly what has happened to her. And that's why really they know she won't ever be found, because they know exactly where she is. And the only time that case will ever be solved, in my humble opinion, which may not be correct, is when maybe one of them decides to come clean. I don't think it'll be Jerry. If anyone ever comes clean, it'll be Kate, I think. But I may not live to see that, because they're younger than me. So, when she's on her deathbed or wanting to confess, or maybe the twins find something out, or I don't know if I'll be here to see it. But yeah. Have a good day or a good afternoon or a good evening or whatever you're doing, and take care, and I'll see you really soon in the next video. Bye.